Welcome to Same Spit Different Face Podcast, where my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and click the like button. So, before I start this video, I just want to let y'all know that I am giving away a free NBA jersey that's customized. That video is going to be on my homepage. The name of the video is Free NBA Jersey Giveaway of your favorite team on my page if you can't find it. So, breaking news. Nipsey Hussle was being investigated by the city attorney's office. That's crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So, on one hand, he was trying to work with the LAPD, and then on the other hand, he was being investigated by the city attorney's office. And here's why. They wanted his parking lot. So they were trying to pressure the owners of the parking lot to get rid of Nipsey Hussle because they building a railway right there. And when that railway gets built, they want that parking lot to put other stores and different things there. So it's kind of crazy the way that everything is unfolding. So basically, instead of the owners evicting them from the parking lot, the owners ended up selling Nipsey Hussle and his brother the store and the parking lot for $2.5 million. So the city council was basically trying to prove that Nipsey Hussle was either selling drugs or either using gang activity or gang members to fund all the stuff that he had. So they was really up against him and trying to get him out of the neighborhood. They didn't like him selling that. So now let's backpedal to the LAPD situation. So what the LAPD situation was is that Nipsey Hussle was supposed to be meeting with the police. So let's talk Karl Malone, Jamila Hill, and the Utah Jazz, Louisiana Tech, whoever y'all want to talk about. So back in May of 2008, Jamil Hill wrote a story about Karl Malone. And I'm going to read it to y'all. Y'all not going to believe this shit. I grew up, and this is, so Karl Malone had an illegitimate son. Just to give y'all some back of it, he did get drafted by the Buffalo Bills into the NFL. And basically, when he got drafted, he was talking about how Karl Malone wasn't a good father, etc., etc. But let's go a little deep into this story. Bell, I grew up around good people, Bell said. I never turned to a father figure. I was lucky. I didn't need one. I'm happy. I don't need anything else. If Al Sharpton is itching to picket something, he should organize a protest outside of Malone's house, since the National Football Initiative says 2 out of 3 African American children grow up without fathers in the home. Roger Clemens, he a baseball player, alleged seedy indiscretions include a possible sexual relationship with a 15-year-old. Hey, Roger Clemens, you're nasty, boy, even though it's alleged, but you're nasty if it's true. Are nothing to compare that Karl Malone, has done. Malone reportedly impregnated Bell's mother when she was 13, and he was a sophomore at Louisiana Tech. So Karl Malone was 20 years old when this happened. That's crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Malone is lucky Chris Hansen wasn't around and he didn't have to answer to the authorities. It would be one of thing if Malone was unable to financially provide for his son, but he made more than $100 million during his NBA career. The Salt Lake, Utah Tribune reported that when Bell's grandparents initially took Malone to court for paternity in 1986, his second year with the Jazz, they requested more pay, $200 a week. Malone didn't respond to the suit, but a Louisiana judge ruled that was Bell's father after a fraternity test showed it. Hey, so this is not even alleged. Like, they took a fraternity test. But times were different back then. I'm not gonna lie. So, this is the question we pose. He a nasty man, a very nasty man. You know, I got a daughter. I couldn't imagine at 13, someone 20. I couldn't imagine nobody getting her pregnant at 13, period. But the fact that someone 20 would prey on her and do something like that is crazy. Now, Do we know if she lied to Karl Malone about her age? Do we know if he met her at a college party? If he met her at a college party, you assuming she's in college. If he meet her at a club, he's assuming she's of age to be in a club. So I think if that happens, he met her in a club, the people at the club should be held accountable because they should be carding everybody that's coming in. But other than that, it's nasty, man. And this is my first time ever hearing this story, man. This story is so crazy, man. So y'all get on Google and look up Karl Malone's son Bell, Buffalo Bills, and everything will pop up about it. This is a nuts story. But the other question was, should he pay for this? Like, when you bring up a lot of stuff from people past in history, is this something that should be brought up? Is this something that should be harped on? Is this something that they should get Karl Malone for? Man, this is a tough one. I'm not going to lie. He escaped it all these years, but then we got to think about all the charges they pulled up against Bill Cosby, and his files were supposed to be sealed. But anyway, y'all click that subscribe button, like button, and the notification bell, because I'll be doing everything to keep y'all updated on this Karl Malone story, because I'm sure it's going to blow up, because I've seen sprinkled here and there over the last couple of hours. So I'm sure it's about to come back to the surface. Peace.